easier for you. I want you to take a look at something we have never had on air before. You're getting the first to shop it today. Take a look here. This is the GoScrubber. It is both handheld and you're getting the extension pole, and this will do all of that scrubbing for you. You know, usually you're getting down, hands and knees, you're having to really put your back into it and work. It will do all that work for you. You're just gonna charge it up. You're not having to be tethered to a wall, plug it in. You're gonna charge it up, and it does all of that scrubbing for you. Here it is in the extension pole. You can use it handheld here, but look at what you're getting. You are getting 3 different mop heads. You're getting your microfiber, your abrasive pad, and the cleaning brush right now today for the first time ever on air, $59.99. But let's jump in. Let's take a look and see what we can do with it, Lou.
Yeah, absolutely. So first thing is, this window is absolutely disgusting. You can see I run my fingers on this, nothing happens. I'm just gonna spray a little moisture on there. Now, I'm gonna take my GoScrubber, I'm gonna turn it on. There's 2 speeds on this. Battery indicator lights right here on the side. Right now it's going at 1,300 RPMs. Now it's going at 1,700. There's a nice little rubber handle that fits on your hand. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna put this on here. Now, I am not doing a whole lot other than just letting this glide around on here, but I want you to see the job that this is doing, Ty, in this little section right here that I just cleaned. Now, right there, watch this. I'm just gonna take a microfiber and just give it a quick wipe, just like that. Okay. Guys, look at the difference. Now, I'll step behind it so you can see the difference, but look at this right here. Clean, dirty. Clean,
no, Lou.
Dirty. Look at that.
Yeah, it does. Listen, it does that work for you because a lot of us say, look, I'll go out and I want to scrub the countertops. I want to scrub the floors. The floors. But getting down on your hands and knees and having to put that effort into it is either tiring or a lot of us can't do it at all.
Yeah, well, and this comes with a 40-inch extension pole that the GoScrubber just clicks right into. This stuff here, I'm just going to rub my fingers on this. You can see that this is just burnt on. It's disgusting, right? I'm going to spray a little bit of cleaning solution on here, just like that. Of course, you could use water if you want to. I'm going to turn my GoScrubber on. Now, there are 3 different attachments that go on the end of this. There's one that's an abrasive attachment. There's one that's the microfiber I use on the window. This is brushes. These are, I've never seen this before, where you've got agitating brushes, okay? And by the way, the head on this will swivel 180 degrees. So I'm just gonna tip it down like this. Now I want you to see something here. The minute I start to attack this, you saw how hard that was when I went after it with my fingers. Ty, look at the job that that's doing right there, getting that off of there. I'm gonna give it a little more moisture, just like that. And see what it's done? It's broken down that burnt on, disgusting mess that somehow got on this floor. Now, that I've got it done there, I'm just gonna take a paper towel and I want you to see something, how quickly I can just wipe that up. Look at the job that that did. Yeah. It broke all of this down. And again, if I take my fingers and go through there, this stuff is disgusting, okay? Come back here, can't even move this off the floor, even by rubbing it. But the GoScrubber got in there and it took all of that off of there in just seconds.
And you're not, I wanna show you, you're not tethered to the wall. You're not
cordless the whole time. Easy to recharge off of any USB charger. Now, this is held on with hook and loop fasteners, okay? So if I wanna change the head on this, all I'm gonna do is grab this, you could hear it, and just pull that off like that, okay? I'm gonna bend down and pick up a different one. For this floor, I'm gonna go microfiber. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go scrubber. So watch this. This is the scrubbing pad. I'm gonna put it on the end of this. And remember, again, the base of this will move 180 degrees. So if you got footprints on the floor, you got kids, you got dogs, you got anything like that, I want you to see the great job.
It's like polishing that floor.
It's polishing the floor. And the microfiber is agitating back and forth at 1,700 vibrations per second, way more than I can do. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm going, you know what I need to do? I need to get into those grout lines. I'm gonna pull this off like this. I'm gonna put on a different brush, just like that. Now, I need a little moisture right here. Hang on a second. We're gonna pour a little something on the floor here, guys. Just a little bit right there, just to get into that grout line. Turn it on, just a push of a button now. 1,300, 1,500. Now, Ty, I want you to see something.
Yeah.
Watch the way that this gets into that grout line and agitates that. It's pulling all that, you see the way it's breaking it down?
Yep.
Right in that grout line with those brushes moving back and forth so much faster than I could ever hope to do.
That's a great shot. We can see those brushes go right in there. And that's where the hard work comes in, is scrubbing back and forth, trying to break it down.
Now watch this though, watch this though. I'm gonna pull this one off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw on another microfiber cloth right here. Actually, let me do this guy, yeah. We're gonna put it in here, and I want you to see the finished product, because watch this. As I go down there, look at that grout line. Look at the job that this just did. I mean, it's beautiful. Look, it's like brand new grout. in just seconds.
That's fantastic. It's doing all of the work for you. Remember, this is the extension pole. You can also have it handheld as well, but let the GoScrubber do all the work.
Let it do the work. I'm going to turn it up.
You just guide it where you need it. Do you have these hard floors? Do you need to polish these? Are you not getting down on your hands and knees and doing this anymore? Look at you cutting right
and
through.
it just glides too. That's the thing. I'm putting like zero effort into this. It's doing all the work. So instead of me going back and forth with my arms, scrub, 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 I don't have to do that. Now watch this. I can take this and stand it up just like that, and it's just going to stand by itself. It's so simple to use. And if I want to take the base off of this, all I got to do is just pull these two little tabs right here.
Okay.
And it pops right off like that.
That's your,
if I want to put it on, just snap it into place. It's that simple to do.
Oh, this is great. I knew this was going to be popular. $59.99. The first time we've ever had it on air right now. For all of that cleaning that we do, but we think about, oh man, it's going to wear out my arm. I got to get down on my hands and knees. I got to do all that. The GoScrubber is made for that.
I want to show you guys something really cool. Because if you think about this, with like a regular cloth or, you know, a brush or whatever, I'm doing this. I'm just sitting there and I'm scrubbing and I'm scrubbing and my arm's getting tired, okay? Watch what the GoScrubber will do for you. All right, so power button right here on the back. I'm going to press that button. I want you to see the vibrations in the water. So that's 1,300 vibrations per second, per minute. And here's high speed. That's 1,700. Now look at the way that thing is just going to town here. Isn't that amazing? The way it does that. And that's work that you don't have to do. But Ty, since I got it going, let's do this. Here's a pot that's got a burnt on mess on it. I already got this wet. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that brush and I'm just going to attack the bottom of this pot. And this is the coolest thing too, because you could see that the pot's vibrating a little bit, all right?
That's good,
because it's moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I've got that done. We're gonna call that done. I'm gonna put this back in the water. You can see all the dirt coming off of it, but watch this. If I take this Microfiber cloth, I want you to see this. Look at that right there. Do you even believe the way it got? And just so, because people always go like, oh, well, that was just gonna come off. No, guys.
No, look, that's what it...
Listen. You could hear it. You could hear it on there. It's ridiculous how well this works.
That is. Listen, I'm telling you, if you're tired of the scrubbing, or you're having to scrub so much, sometimes we get these, you know,
your
those
arms
little
get
metal,
sore,
and your arms get sore, or you're worried about like, am I scrubbing too much? Am I putting too much pressure on it? Just let the GoScrubber do the work. And I love this, the little handle. Strap. It's really comfortable. It's very flexible.
Yeah,
your hand's gonna fit in there.
And it's adjustable to your hand. So I mean, that's the other nice thing about this. But look what I just did here, okay? I already had this a little damp. Now what I used on this one was the scouring pad that comes with this as well, in addition to the brushes. Whoops, but I want you to see something. Look at the job that did right there. And, you know, again, for the doubting Thomases out there, they're like, oh, no, it's so easy to get this stuff off. Come up here and look at this one on the front. I want you to see something. If I come down here, look at this. Hear that? It's on there, guys. I can't get that off there, but guess what? The GoScrubber will. The GoScrubber will. Here it is, $59.99 right now. Take advantage of the flexible payments. That's only 20 bucks that you're putting down right now. It's 20 bucks to get this home. Here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try everything out, right? Because is this perfect for your home and your cleaning needs? I think it probably is, but that's up for you to decide. But the only way you know is if you get it home. Get it home, use it on the windows, use it on those floors, use it on those countertops, all of that caked in stuff on those frying pans instead of you doing all that work. Just let the GoScrubber do the work right now. You're just putting down that first flexible payment in the shipping. We're gonna ship this out to you. You have a full month to give it a try. If you've got people coming over, you got people visiting this summer, and you wanna get everything nice and spotless shine, and get the GoScrubber home, you're gonna be one of the first to be able to pick it up today. This looks like your car. Outdoors as well.
This looks like
yeah, I'm gonna spray a little bit of moisture on here just to get some, a little bit on my GoScrubber too. Now watch this, guys. I'm gonna turn it on. When you're cleaning that windshield, you got bugs on there. You got the love bugs here in Florida.
Yeah.
Look at the job that this is doing. And all these little blue dots on here kind of represent the love bugs. We couldn't get any real love bugs, so none were harmed in the making of this. But I want you to just see.
There's plenty outside.
Yeah, there's plenty outside. Yeah. But look at the job that did on just that one little section that I'm doing right there.
Which pad are you using?
This one is just the straight up microfiber because it's vibrating back and forth at 1,700 vibrations per second. And believe it or not, that's fast enough to get all this off. And then if I just take a regular microfiber, just give it a quick little wipe to
Right.
get off any residue that was on there. And I want you to see what a great job that did. And I actually did that with just water. There was no chemicals in that whatsoever, which is a big deal. Let's go back inside the house real quick because we got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
I want everybody to see this. This is one of my nemesis in my house.
Oh,
the
yeah.
shower door.
Yep.
Okay, even a sliding glass door, but it's the shower doors especially bad because it gets a whole lot of calcium on there and lime scale and all that stuff. So we're gonna take our GoScrubber just like this. Again, I turned it up to the high speed and I'm just using, on this one I've got the scouring pad because the calcium can be kind of tough, but I want you to see the job that this is doing, getting that calcium deposit off of there. I mean, it's really doing a spectacular job. And if it starts to feel like it's grabbing a little too much, give it a little more moisture just like this. And look at that, wow. I mean, it's just, Ty, this is gonna save you so much effort. I'm gonna give you a little tip.
Yeah.
A little tip that I like to do. I'm
Okay.
gonna turn this off real quick. When I'm home and doing this, you know how you gotta like reach into the shower stall to make it,
Right.
to reach it? Watch this. I can stand
Oh.
way back here and actually use the handle.
So you could use your, oh, look.
See what I'm doing? And I'm just using the handle on here so I don't have to step into the bathtub to clean even the tile on the walls in there.
And and that's really where the work is breaking it down.
Yes.
You need something to actually break
Look
it
how
down.
easy
That's
that
where the
is.
work is. I gotta say that the size of this is just right.
Yeah.
Right? It's just right in your hand, but it's kind of it's wide enough that you're gonna be able to clean a lot at one time. But if you put it on the extension pole, it's not so big that it's heavy.
No,
you
no,
can't
no.
carry it around.
Have you picked it up with the
It's
extension
very
pole?
portable. No, look.
Try that.
See, yeah, that is so cool.
So it weighs less than 3 pounds total, okay? Even with that extension pole on there, so it's
that.
nice and lightweight. You're not breaking your back. You're not bending over.
Yeah.
Everything that's unpleasant about cleaning is getting taken care of by this, okay? Bathrooms, of course. Who wants to get down on their hands and knees around the toilet?
Nope.
Anybody?
Nope.
Show of hands?
Not in
no
my
one.
house.
Okay.
Nope.
I kind of suspected that. Watch this. We're gonna spray just a little moisture down here,
Okay.
just like that. I've already
Okay.
got this going on the high speed. And I
Okay.
want you to see these footprints that are down here. And if you got, little guys at home and, sometimes their aim's not the best, this will actually get all the way into the back, up along the wall. Right here, I'm gonna go up in front of the toilet. Right there, look at that. And Ty, again, this is just the microfiber cloth on here, and it's doing an incredible job. It just makes your life easier. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna say, you know what? Let's move on up to the mirror. So I'm gonna press the 2 buttons on the side here.
Okay.
Pull them out, I should say. And just like that, the base comes off. Let's go up to the mirror on the wall, okay? And watch this. Couple sprays. Now that's wax that's on there. I'm gonna turn it on, and I want you to see how quickly that's gonna come off of there.
Yo, so that
Wax.
that quickly from handheld and then from around the commode, which Lou was standing 3 feet away, didn't even have to get down
Didn't
there
have
on
to
his
get down
hands.
there on my hands and
You're
knees.
getting all
Look at the
of
great
it
job that
done.
did.
First time ever on air right now, $59.99. Take advantage of your $20 flexible payment.
Scrub.
Lou, thanks for being
You're
here,
welcome,
man.
Tom. My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy cleaning.
Something else I want to tell you about. It's Clinique Month. Lou knows.